It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance.
Probably gotta get sponsored by Elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I look at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. Get some money. Ready. Shows? Great. Where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom, she's so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days, no sleep.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Rob.
Real stout, no teacup. I ain't even go no prenup. Planner, Mr. Peanut. Got chia. Contacts, I don't wanna see you. Splash, I'm gonna pay you. I'm called her, I guarantee.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college
I got 3 wishes, endless ice bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President of 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion on the fashion. We pull up, they say, ooh la la.
Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle. And what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. That's exactly what you want to see in a BP from a scouting perspective. Backspin line drives all over the field, effortless in his power to right. So we're now into outfield play. This is kind of one of my favorite parts of the combine. Scouts look at this from a variety of different perspectives. They're looking at breaks and angle to the ball, which is crucial for above-average defensive play. This part of the drill, we're looking at how quickly they get to the ball, how under control they are, and the strength of their throws and the accuracy of the throw. Deep down scouting perspective, they're really trying to see the spin on the ball, how clean it is, and so they can get that one-hop throw into third base and home plate.
No, I'm with you. I'm loving this. There's so many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. Of course, we can measure that arm strength. We can look at that accuracy of those throws, as you were saying. We can also measure speed, which is such an important part of playing the outfield. If you're not fast enough in the outfield to get to that ball, everything else is moot. So we can really measure all different aspects of playing the outfield.
And when you look at some of these players and then you think about the great right fielders, which is the arm strength position in our game, and you think Acuna and you think about Tatis, you think about Kyle Tucker, Jason Hayward for a long period of time. And Sarah, pay particular attention now how they're making the outfielders move to the ball. They're trying to really see body movement and body awareness and how under control they are athletically when they go to execute this particular skill.
Well, as you said, right field is indeed the premier arm strength position in today's game, and I've gotten a number of you on that. In 2023, right fielders had an average max effort arm strength of 90.9 miles an hour. That means the top 10% of all right fielders' throws averaged almost 91 miles an hour. That's really incredible to think about.
And if you think about it in a game, when you're trying to build a complete roster, part of it's your defensive acumen. So when you have corner outfielders in particular that can really shut down a running game, that means it changes the whole dynamic of positioning from a competitive standpoint. And so these little simple drills, scouts are now projecting how those players will affect their ability to put that kind of defensive team on the field at the major league level.
Oh my God, this is so amazing! I am super happy. Wow. Ey, bichita por los aires en el AM, te fabrica el piquete, va llegando el billete.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase. Nobody on with one out. And here at the plate, Austin Ewing. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Might have been a touch late on the heater. So up next, Tom Yan. Swing and this one towards left center field. Got it. 2 down. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you... Nobody out and a runner at first.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
This one the other way. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Torres now at the plate.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
1-2. Here's the pitch. Neve. Feed to second for 1. They get 2. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of this inning. Game 1 of this 3-game series. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Tino Ferrero. There's a shot at extra bases now. Around first, hustling for 2. Here's the throw. Around second now, going for third. That's a leadoff triple. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, one away.
Hey, come on now. Let's go.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing. First and second with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Ronnie Mora. Out towards left center, Ewing ranges to the right, tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second to third. Moves up a base, so 2 away with runners at the corners. Go-ahead run at second.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Baker moving under this one. Makes the call and the grab. Ewing had some solid production in the win. Collected a couple of hits, and one of them left the yard. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. It's day 3 of the MLB draft. Bases empty, one away. Austin Ewing, the next to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And he may be feeling down as he heads.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Hey, we got one out here.
Ground ball to third. And a base hit right there. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw.
Nope.
Not in time. He's safe. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. We're back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Ricky Burns. Swing and a drive. And he catches it. Oh, my! On that catch, he was really going full tilt. Good job to track the ball in the air and hang on for the out. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up, the designated hitter, Mark Broom. Liner to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
One time, right here.
Swing, and this one towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags at second. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now it's going to be Austin Ewing. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. Now up, Rtts.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Hey, 2 outs here. 2 outs.
Perez throws over. Ewing dives back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
0-1, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. Trying to get into Jose Armas getting ready to hit. Two and two, here's the pitch. Lines this one hard up the middle and a base hit. Throw to the plate, coming around third. Ball comes home and he is dead at the plate. I know they're looking for a spark, but this isn't the way to do it. When you're down like 1 out, runner at second base. And now the DH, Mark Broom. Line, and that's a base knock. The throw home, runner around third. Play at the plate, out. That's about as good as it gets from the outfield there. An absolute runner at third, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Austin Ewing. Line drive out to right center for a base knock. The run scores from third. It's 6-3. Safe at second with a double, third hit of the afternoon. And here's the catcher, Rtts. The pitch, runner breaking for third. On the ground to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Gary Kozar.
Let's go, kid. Get him out of there.
1-2 offering. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Ewing had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Notched 3 hits in the game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
You like it, baby, come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby, give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby, get the right stuff.
Hello and welcome to day 4 of the MLB. 1 down. Harry Parks digs in now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. One out and the bases are empty. Ewing, the next to hit. Fouled off left side. You know, here in Game 3, it's not just the body that can start to get tired. The mind can fatigue too. You have to stay sharp and not lose focus on the mental part of the game. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Ripped towards third. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Lonnie Trainer. 0-1 now. On a line for a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw in. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs.
Eye the tiger, kid. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of this inning. Now it's the right fielder, Pedro Valenzuela. This one is labeled. Oh my goodness, he got it. Tremendous catch. He did a nice job on that dive. Left his feet, stretched. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Let it rip right here.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Be patient. Let her rip, let her rip.
This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. They're going crazy in the dugout. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. 1 down, and now it's going to be Jose Rosario. This one lifted to center field. Can't make the play. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. Safe.
No, he's safe.
Runner at second, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Harry Parks. Now here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to left center. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second to third. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the...
Hey, gotta hold him right here. Hey, let her rip one time. Hey, 2 away now.
First pitch, swings and misses. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Kessler at second, 2 away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
0-2, here's the pitch. Swings at the big bender for the K. So no run. Ewing really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. 2 home runs in the ballgame. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hero of the game, state of hip-hop versus electronic. I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, and out chains. I ain't believe.
With the 29th pick of the 4th round, the Cincinnati Reds select Austin Ewing, a center fielder from the West Region.
All right, so another player that we saw.
Fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on it and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the 3rd Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out to Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send me text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that first, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like the ill electric field, J Electra. Oh my God, keep going. They call me J Electronica. That call me J Elect Hanukkah, J Elect Yarmulke, J Elect Tramadon, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London.
2 away here, nobody on. Now up, Austin Ewing. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. One and 0, here's the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Hey, come on now.
1-1.
Right here.
Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. And another ball.
Hey, see the drive here?
That one misses inside. What a take with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. Not a bad way to end your first trip to the dish as a professional. Not bad at all. And here's the first baseman. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Hack and a miss, that's a strikeout. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. That one not close. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here on opening day. And the count 1-2. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Not in time, runner safe, and a run comes in to score. So 2 down. The first baseman digs in now. 0-2, and the delivery. Runner takes off for third. They get a run on. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Down 0-2, swings through it. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Inside, nearly got the batter. That'll back him up a bit. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 49. Line drive, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3. That's a leadoff triple. With the go-ahead run at third. Chases a high fastball there. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Next offering is upstairs. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Wouldn't chase that time. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. And they say he went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. And the 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down. The first baseman will hit next. This one is labeled. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Austin Ewing.
Come on, one time right here.
He swings and fouls one off.
Here you go, let it fly now.
Swings and misses. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location.
Good turn now, no better.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2. First and second, no outs. Here in the top of the ninth. Up and in.
Good job, drop him in right here. Ready to go?
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Ewing had some solid production in the win. 1 hit, but 3 strikeouts on the day. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the